Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Salma Jafar with student ID 321423907. I'm a student in the third semester right now in class D. I will be present my analysis task with constituency test to fulfill the final projects of Science course. First of all, here are definition of constituency test. Constituency tests are methods in syntax used to determine whether a group of words function as a unit or constituent in a sentence. These tests involve several types of approaches, two of which are as follows as is movement test and substitution test. The movement test is a scientific method used to determine if a group of words form a constituent by checking if they can be relocated within a sentence while retaining grammaticality. If the rearranged sentence remains acceptable, it indicates that the words can function as a single unit. The substitution test involves replacing a group of words with a form like a pronoun to see if the sentence remains grammatical. If the substitution works, it suggests that the original group of words is a constituent. Both tests are essential for analyzing sentence structure and understanding syntactic relationships. And here are the analysis results. In the first sentences is we will visit our grandparents next week. In movement test, next week we will visit our grandparents. The propositional phrase next week can move to the beginning, which confirms it's a constituent. In substitution test, we will visit our grandparents next week. We will do it next week. The noun phrase "our grandparents" can be replaced by "it", confirming it as a constituent. And then the second sentence is the baby cried loudly in the room. If in movement test, in the room, the baby cried loudly. In the room can be moved to the front, confirming it as a constituent. In substitution test, the baby cried loudly in the room. The baby did so in the room. Cried loudly can be replaced by did so, confirming it as a constituent. And then the teacher gave the student a new assignment. In movement test, a new assignment the teacher gave the students. A new assignment can move to the front, confirming it as a constituent. In substitution test, the teacher gave the student a new assignment. The teacher gave it to the student. A new assignment can be substituted by it, confirming it as a constituent too. And then my father cooked delicious food for dinner. In movement test, for dinner, my father cooked delicious food. For dinner can move to the beginning, confirming it as a constituent. In substitution test, my father cooked delicious food for dinner. My father cooked it for dinner. Delicious food can be substituted by it, confirming it as a constituent. Next, the children sang a song during the event. In movement test, during the event, the children sang a song. During the event can move to the front, confirming it as a constituent. And in substitution test, the children sang a song during the event. The children did so during the event. Sing a song can be replaced by did so confirming it as a constituent. And then uh, they are discussing the project in the conference room. In movement test, in the conference room, they are discussing the project. In the conference room can move to the beginning, confirming it as a constituent. And in substitution test, they are discussing the project in the conference room. So they are discussing it in the conference room. The project can be substituted by it, confirming it as a constituent. Next, they built a new house near the river. In movement test, near the river, they built a new house. Near the river can move to the beginning, confirming it as a constituent. In the substitution test, they built a new house near the river. They built it near the river. So a new house can be used. No, no, sorry. A new house can be substituted by it. So confirming it as a constituent. Next is the kids were laughing at the clown. In movement test, at the clown, the kids were laughing. At the clown can move to the beginning, confirming it as a constituent. In substitution test, the kids were laughing at the clown. The kids were laughing at him. The clown can be substituted by him, confirming it as a constituent. Next is the plane landed safely on the runway. In movement test, on the runway, the plane landed safely. On the word on the sentence on the runway can move to the beginning, confirming it as a constituent. In substitution test, the plane landed safely on the runway. So the plane did so on the runway. So landed safely can be replaced by did so, confirming it as a constituent. And the last is fishermen catch fish near islands early morning. In movement test, early morning, fishermen catch fish near islands. So early morning can move to the beginning, confirming it as a constituent. And in substitution test, fishermen catch fish near island early morning. Fishermen catch it near island early morning. So fish can be substituted by it, confirming it as a constituent. So that's all my presentation. Thank you for watching my presentation video, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.